Hi everyone. Sorry if my voice is a little bit off. It's not been too good the last couple of days. I just wanted to share with you this little project that I've been sat making, and it's a little bag that I've come up with. It is easy to do, and I will come back and share that how I made mine. But all I've done is taken 2 pieces of chipboard for the sides, a piece of chipboard for the bottom section, and glued those together. And then I've taken a piece of fabric, which is this soft woolen one, covered the sides first obviously and the bottom all the way around, and then glued those 2 together, and then taken a piece of fabric that's just a strip from the bottom section, coming up, attaching them to the sides as you can see here, keeping it as neat as possible, and then leaving a good inch here from there to there. I've taken a strip of chipboard and tucked the strip in between. I'm not sure if you can see that, in between, hope you can see, the 2 bits that were an inch longer, glued it all together and made a little handle, doing the same with chipboard and then covering that as well with the fabric. And then I've added the vintage lace, the gathered lace, on the handle. Just odd bits I keep seeing that need a little bit of glue here and there. That's it. Added some decoration, of course. Do you remember I made these, showed you how to make those? A little bit of decoration. Hung that with some beaded string, a beaded garland. The handmade flower that I did the other day, using the doily. Do you remember I cut the middle out and then I sewed around the middle, gathered it, and it made a beautiful little flower. Added another doily, then a piece of Shabby centre, which I've used here. Added the flowers here, left this out here. I like it like that. I could have tucked it in, but I decided not to do it. I just like the look of it like that. And basically that's it. They're very, very easy. I just covered the front and the back with a doily each, and then overlapped them underneath. They are really, really simple to make. So you basically make, because this is soft, this is no padding or you can't open the bag, it's just for show. But there's no sides in it. You don't need them when you've got the material. Once you've done the base and the sides, and then you put that onto some material, bring the material up, you can do it without cutting it. Once you've done that, then cut the shape out once you've glued it on. But remember, you must glue the sides, there's a bit there, onto the bottom section, and then you glue the sides onto this panel here. And once you've done that with the fabric, then you can cut round it to the shape that you want, but leave enough, about an inch, to sit the handle in. And it's as simple as that basically, and it looks beautiful, very shabby, vintage, and hang what you like from it. But I showed you how to make these. They're very simple, and I just like the look of that, and I think that will go with my dress form. But I may give it away yet, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about giving it away. I might do, I don't know. Sorry about that, my throat's still sore. I mean, I did have a pair of gloves that I could have, if I wanted to, you know, tuck through there. You know, I could have done something like that, and that would have looked fine. But I just thought, I like it as it is. I didn't want to overdo it. You know me, don't do OTT at all. I just love the vintage style and the vintage look, and it was very, very easy to make. So I'm going to run that, you know, with you again. So what you do is, this doesn't have to be any size. My size that I've used is 16 centimetres by 8. So cut yourself a 16cm by 8. These, cut a square and then taper them off so that both sides match. And then what you do is you cover both the bottom and the sides first. Glue them in, cover them inside and out. Then glue them, attach the bottom to the sides. Now that's fine, and they will fall in slightly if you've cut them in a shape, but you could do a square one, it doesn't matter. I then cut a long piece of material, the width of the bag, sat the bag in the middle, so that's the material, sat the bag in the middle. I didn't even cut the side to shape, I just folded that up, and then obviously made myself a handle, covered that with the fabric, sat that in between the two pieces of fabric, the front and back, glued that on, and then I trimmed around it. So it's as easy as that, and then you can start and decorate it. They're very, very simple, very easy. But I do have several handbags that I've done videos on, and you know, you run along and sort of just put bag Jennings644 and that will show you several of the bags that I've made so far. But like I say, love it, very simple, very easy, but very effective, and I hope you like that. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.